Hello, my name is Sonsire Gonzalez. I'm a realtor in beautiful Port St. Lucie, Florida. Today I'm going to take you inside the Madison, which I know, I've done it before, but today is going to be different because I'm going to give you a breakdown of what it actually costs to build this house at the moment, the base price, what lots are costing, and what you can expect to pay, what you can expect to pay for upgrades. And we're going to talk about the current incentives, which can change like that. Actually, they change every single month. So if you want up to the minute information on the incentives, or you want to book a free new construction home tour, call me right here at this number and we'll set it up for you. Right now, we're going to go inside the Madison, but let me tell you, this is the Madison in the Spanish style elevation, which I rate like a 5 out of 10. I'm sorry if you live in a Madison that's Spanish, but it's just my opinion. The Madison looks best in the coastal elevation. Let me show you what that looks like right here. See the page? That's the coastal elevation. It's got the shiplappy front like that. The Madison looks stunning in that elevation, and it also looks very good in the transitional elevation, which is super modern and super clean lines. That one's actually completely, oh my gosh, that one's actually completely free. So a lot of people go with that elevation. Let me enough talking. Let's go inside the Madison. And I can tell you a little bit about this amazing house. It's actually one of the top sellers. The Madison, the Lila, the Paige, and the Valerie are the top sellers in PJ Verano. So the Madison is beautiful, but you do not have the option for a third car garage, which is why so many people choose the Lila, because they want to have a garage bay for a golf cart or more space for storage or whatever. Madison is a more narrow entry than the Lila, but it is a tall, beautiful foyer. There's some differences. I mean, there's a lot of differences, but I'll tell you as we go through. Okay. Here is beautiful subway tile, which I would definitely do. That super classic, doesn't go on a style. And that is a frameless shower right there. Get this. Well, it's not a linen closet, my bad. I'll edit that part out. The linen closet is right here. Here's the linen closet in the Lila. Here's the linen closet in the Madison. Here's the amazing laundry room in the Madison. This is a pretty great laundry room. Can be used for a lot more than just a laundry room. The sink is optional. The washer and dryer are standard, but these are a little bit upgraded. And the cabinets are optional. They're not included. So if you want an estimate of what it would cost to do the cabinets in the laundry room with the builder, I can provide you with that. Actually, I could probably hook you up with what it would cost right now. So I could get you pricing on a whole bunch of different things. Let's move on and show you the rest of the house. The Madison has a lovely ensuite. Love the ensuite. And you know, the bathtub is standard. The bathtub in all of these houses is standard. A lot of people feel that they need to splurge and go for the shower, but aesthetically, I think it looks just fine. I mean, realistically speaking, if you have to put shower curtains in here and all that, it's gonna look weird after, because I mean, nobody could shower without something here. But what I would do would be to put glass here, and it would be beautiful, and you save a lot of money, because every time you sub out the tub for a walk-in shower, it's about $1,800 per bathroom. And then you have to spend more money on upgrading your glass to a frameless glass. So it adds up. So if you want to save money and build this house for as little as possible, definitely stick to the bathtub. People, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, spend your money on the tile. The tile that they offer standard is really ugly. So I would say spend your money on your tile and keep the bathtub. But you know, some people don't want a bathtub, so I understand that. That's just my opinion. All right, one of my favorite things about the Madison, let's back that up, is the amazing den. So you get 3 full bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, and this lovely den, which can be converted into a 4th bedroom. If you needed 4 bedrooms, this would be a lovely way to do it. The living area in the Madison is so nice, but it's different than the Lila because it's sideways. The Lila faces back and this one faces sideways. There's nothing wrong with it either way. You have a lovely dining area there. It's plenty big, as you can see. That sits 8 people, and there's plenty of room to have an even bigger table. And you have this amazing coffer ceiling, which is included. By the way, all of the ceiling heights in these Verano homes is 11'4". And the coffer is included, like I said, but the design, you see the sticks and the paint and all that, that's not included. That's something that can be done with the builder, or you can do it after, which I recommend, because you don't want to be paying taxes forever on some stupid wood in your coffer ceiling. So if you need people to help you with things after you move in, I certainly have qualified people that can help you with that. The pantry in the Madison is just like the Lila and the Julia. It's a very nice pantry. Of course, this is not included, okay? This is upgraded. You can do this after you move in, which I recommend doing after you move in, because why would you want to pay taxes on your pantry for the rest of your life? That's stupid. I'm sorry, it's not stupid. If that's what you want to do, that's not stupid, but it comes with wire shelving, standard, which is not the prettiest thing, but it is functional, and it is going to be the same size pantry. It does not come with a glass door. That's a little bit of an upgrade. It wasn't much. But I mean, if you are going to keep a super aesthetically pleasing pantry, then totally go for the door. But if you are going to keep a messy pantry like me, then get the standard door. This is the double wall oven, because this is the Gourmet configuration, which is an additional $13,000 if you want to have the Gourmet configuration, which gives you this cooktop, gives you the hood, gives you this cabinet that you need to house your cooktop, and it gives you this cabinet you need to house your double oven. I would say that upgrade in this house, this Gourmet kitchen upgrade, not upgrade, this Gourmet kitchen configuration in the Madison and in the Lila is about $13,000. Don't quote me on that, because it changes all the time. It's just, I'm going based on how much it was when I built my Lila. About $13,000 to have the Gourmet configuration. And then you have to, from there, upgrade your cabinets, which can range anywhere from like $7,000 to $13,000 on top of the Gourmet configuration. Then you have to upgrade your countertops. So you could easily spend $30,000 in your kitchen. You could spend less, or you could spend nothing. It's really up to you. If you're looking for ways to save money, please ask me, because I know what things cost, and I know, how to help you stick to a budget, okay? Let's go and look at the owner's suite in the Madison. It's such a beautiful space. The 16-foot wide slider in the Madison is not included. It's an upgrade. It's about $3,400 to $4,000. Don't quote me on that. It could be different. This Madison here has the extension, the lanai extension. So it's a 4-foot extension that costs about $13,000. That's how much it was costing when I built. So I don't know what it is now, but it should be somewhere in that neighborhood. And it extends this by 4 feet, and it also extends your owner's suite by 4 feet. Look at how nice and spacious this owner's suite is. Those are huge dressers, and you still have so much space left over. Of course, the pool is not included. I get that question all the time. This pool is probably about $120,000. I know, that's a lot of money. There are simpler pools that you can build, but it's still gonna be, for this size pool, very close to $100,000. If you want to speak to a reputable pool builder in Port St. Lucie, I can send you that information. Also, random, if you're looking for houses that are already built in Port St. Lucie that have been around for maybe less than 5 years, I can send you a list and you can compare what those houses cost to the cost of new construction. So I would say you can build a beautiful Madison without a pool for about $600,000. And, you know, ask me for a list of resales and you'll see what you can buy something already built pretty much for the same price or similar or whatever. You could see for yourself. The owner suite in the Madison has a coffer ceiling. Of course, it's not going to look like this because this is all decked out with woodwork and trim and the painting and whatever. So it would just be the coffer ceiling there so that you can upgrade and zhuzh it up yourself, or, you know, have one of my fabulous contacts come and make it beautiful for you, you know? All you need is some inspiration, some pictures, and they will get to work and recreate that for you. Another thing I love about the Madison is the closet. This is it. It's so nice. There's like I would say the his section there, and this whole entire wing for the hers. Or maybe it's all for her, which is very, very nice. Yeah, this is a great closet to have all to yourself. Love it. I should brush my hair. I did brush my hair today. It's just windy outside. All right, so let's talk about pricing. I'm gonna sit with you now and go over what it would cost to build this house. All right, so let's talk about pricing for the Madison. The Madison is always about $5,000 more than the Lila. Right now, the base price of the Madison is $400. Why can't I retain? So let's talk about pricing. The Madison is always about $5,000 more than the Lila, and it's because it has 150 square feet more than the Lila. And that's pretty much it. You know, what I showed you, a bigger laundry room, a bigger owner's suite closet, and the den in the Madison is bigger also. So those are the things that make it about $5,000 more expensive than the Lila. But yes, so the base price of the Madison is about $488,000 right now. And they have lots ranging from $3,000 all the way to like $40,000 for the Carson collection lots at the moment. That can change. If you want up to the minute pricing information, you're gonna have to call me when you're ready at this number, and I will tell you what things are going for whenever you call me. But at the current moment, that's what I'm seeing. And the builder has a really nice incentive toward the lots. They're taking like $15,000 off the price of the lot currently. And they have an incentive toward design. So I think they're doing about $30,000 toward design in the Carson collection, which is really nice. What that means is, let's say, okay, so you're at $488,000, and let's say you get a lot that costs $30,000, you're gonna take off 15 because they're taking 15 off. So you're paying $488 for the house, 15 for the lot, and you're gonna be paying, let's say, I don't know, anywhere from 60. You could be paying $0 for design. Keep this in mind. It depends. If you take the standards, like you will see here, you will pay $0 for design. But if you upgrade your flooring, upgrade your kitchen, go with a gourmet kitchen, do a nice countertop, you can expect to pay anywhere from $60,000 to $80,000 in the Madison. And the nice thing right now is that the builder is taking off about $30,000 for design. So let's say you spend 80, they're gonna take 30 off, so you're really spending 50. So what are we at right now? 488 for the base price of the house, another 15 for a nice piece of land, and another 50 for design. So there you go. That's what you can expect to pay for a Madison at the moment. If you want to book a free new construction home tour, come tour Verano with me and come tour some of the other amazing communities in the area. I am a realtor. I'm obsessed with culture in PGA Verano, but I also have other communities that I love and that I would love to show you and see what works for your family. Okay, so I'm not gonna try to push anything down your throat. I'm just gonna point out the things that make most people excited, that make me excited, and then you say yes, no, maybe, thank you. You do not have to buy a house even when you visit with me, okay? There's no obligation. It's just a free service, and you're not going to save any money if you don't use me while you're touring. So I highly recommend taking advantage of the free help. All right, well, thank you for watching, and the community is great. I've been living here for a few months now, and I live in Alila, and I love my house. I love the community. It's super lush and well cared for, and you know, the HOA fees are about $5.50, but it includes cable, internet, lawn care, pickleball, tennis, basketball, 2 gyms, 3 pools. There's so much that is included, and so many activities every single day. So, I mean, it's a wonderful place. If you want to be social, if you want to come to Florida and have a life and be social and get to know your neighbors and all that, it's a good place. Really good place. Plus, it's man-gated. So there is, I shouldn't say man-gated. It's just gated by a human being, right? There is a human being at the front gate and a human being at the side gate. It's really nice. Very safe, I want to say. Port St. Lucie is safe altogether, but being in this community adds like another level of security, in my opinion. So thanks for watching, and share this video with anyone that you know that might be considering a move to Florida.